Alright, NoGoodGamer here, coming back for Palworld 1.0. Doing my current playthrough. I'm going to be posting bits here and there of the journey through the playthrough, because obviously this is one of those games you play for hours on end, and I can't really just post like 4-hour sessions every single time. I cut it down as much as I can, but so much of it is just filler that you're going to miss a bit of it. Ah yes, the opening look. There's a bubble over there. What the heck is that bubble? Still don't know what that bubble is. Oh well, anyway, time to move on. Looks like this guy has a quest in the beginning. Oh, a little different. Huh. Okay. Well, now time to just run around picking up sticks and stones and berries. And, you know, the assorted knickknacks you need to get started. So I went ahead and caught myself at least a couple things. Got myself a Katiba here in the beginning. But this is what I like to do in a multiplayer play when I play by myself. Go ahead and do a respawn, which I guess they just changed the way the name is. But in the beginning, if you do it on multiplayer and you respawn immediately, you get all of these different points that you can respawn at and pick up waypoints. So I go through here and I'll pick, you know, one at a time and teleport to them by using the revive system. And then just run up, grab one of these, kill yourself, grab one of these, and proceed to continue. And this one is the last one that I am going to do right now because it is close enough to the area that I want to set up my base. And no, it's not on this island. I was just seeing if this guy has a quest on him, but I don't see anything. We'll cut ahead. It's way over that way. Alright. It took a while getting some materials because I also want to put it on top of platforms. So I got it measured out where I want it, throw it in a couple platforms. Usually you can get this to sit in between. Was this another change? Oh, hold on, let me see. Control. Ooh, it snaps to the center. That's handy. And luckily this one's kind of like right where I need it. So we'll go ahead and get this stuff built up and some basics, and I'll come back after that. And to continue where I left off, this is how far I am so far. I've gotten my statue put together. I got I forget what this is called, but the thing you use to set work preferences and stuff so that you don't end up with pals doing things you don't want them to. Got some beds set up. I got both my stone and wood set up, as well as a few berry plantations and a ranch with a handful of things. Making stuff. Right now I'm just making flame organs because I just happened to find flam bells while I was out getting stuff. Ooh, free level. Just hit level 2. Pretty close to starting to put stuff into weight now. This is what I've unlocked so far. Nothing crazy, I'm only level 10, so. But we are getting at the point where I need to get more pals and get leveled up. I still don't know what the bubble's about. I'm closer to it now, because when we start, we're like way off up that way. But like if I look at my map, when I did my thing where I was teleporting around, I went to here, here, and then this is where we start. Went to here, here, and then I came to this one, ran up the trail up this way, and got up on my plateau right here. There's plenty of stuff like all over the place here, but yeah, like off. Actually, it might be that way, but either way, there's that. I noticed that there's a whole new. There's like completely new different areas because we know about like the Snow Mountain, but apparently, I did not mean to do that.
What?
I wasn't trying to stick to the wall. But apparently, if I can see it, yeah, it looks like there's almost like another thing over there too. Gotta get to the top, because you get a pretty good view of that over there. That's what I'm talking about.
What? Yeah.
So, we've got the volcano, like we always had, but now we got this is in a bubble now. I don't know if all the sanctuaries are like that, and if I'm even able to get into them anymore, or is it like the bubble is just visible and you can see, like as you go through it, it makes you, considers you trespassing and all that. But I like this area because the flat edges don't let you get invaded too easy. So when you get raids, you can see with my circle I have it away from the edges. But they generally can't get up the walls, so I don't ever really have an issue. And if I'm here while a raid goes off, I just go over there and fight it myself with whatever I have in my party. Kind of like the way the towers look now. There's that, and then those ones have like a whole different thing in them now, which was interesting to find. But I like this area because we're close to the newest section, or the newer section, I guess. It was the newest before. But also, over there, when you get up around that coast, I think that's the section where we can pick up the tortoise ones. I can't remember what they're called, right? Yeah, Digtoise. Sheesh. But, Hail Mary. Oh, it didn't stop me that time. Last time it didn't take any damage. That's not nice. Gonna take a second to heal up. But anyway. Oh yeah. Forgot I also did some upgrades on here. Now I just need that crusher that I learned recently. But I still don't have enough. I need to do more wood chopping. I don't have an Aether Deer yet to stick in there. Because I'm a bit low level. So I've been just coming over here and getting wood as I need it. I already set this up as like my main wood and stone chest, so I'm in here, hit R. Stick that in there too. It's moving somewhat smoothly so far. Am I keeping up on berries? Heck yeah, I am. Yeah, I got one of these new things, a Clovey. They added some other stuff. They got some... These things look like bronze cherries walking around. They're all alpha, but they're not bosses. It's interesting. I got some Lopunnies. Or Ribunny. I'm thinking of actual Pokemon. Haha. But yeah, until I get an actual mount, this is going to be a little annoying. Because I've tried to... So what I would normally do early on for a mount is usually, you know, you can get a dire wolf. But if over here, typically, there are those, the boars. I forget what they're called. I forget a lot of the names right now. But there's these boars you can use when you get their, the saddle for them. You can use their sprint. And it's a really good mining tool, as well as the fact that it's a mount that has a sprint, so it's pretty decent. It's kind of similar to the Ector horns one, where you do it and they duck their head and charge, except for it's a little pig. And if I do it to a rock and if I center it just right, it'll hit it a couple times and it'll just break an entire rock after a couple passes. And I do the same thing with it for metal and like palladium and sulfur or whatever else is in that type of clump that you farm. I did do something slightly cheaty. I was using the global pal box, and my old save has some good stuff in there, so I took something out of there for later. I used it to build those two things because they were like 4 minutes of building with just my pals and me. So I didn't really want to sit there for 4 minutes doing that, and it was getting cold and I was freezing to death. So instead I built that, which takes like 5 seconds by yourself to put together, and then pulled out him, brought him over, built those up, and then put him away for now. If I do use him again later, I might use him in base as just a regular handy person in transport, because he does have Swift on him. He's got Workaholic and Swift, so he doesn't really get too depressed from working, and he moves really quickly. I've got more other good ones that I could pull over, but I want to do this one as pure as possible, and I didn't really see an issue with just using it to build. I'm not using him to... Because if I do get any more Anubis, I'm just going to go tame more. This is one that I ended up breeding on my initial save. That's got like... It's on like day 300 or something like that on here. This one's only on like day 2, 3. I think it's 3. But yeah, we'll come back a little later. I'm going to do some grinding and exploration, and I'll show you anything I find that's interesting. And speak of the devil, rush boar, that's what they're called. And I found a couple. So now I just got to figure out how to get over there, because I don't have the stuff I need to build a sail. And I guess I'll just hurt myself. Ooh, the water saved me. You know, try to get me that rush boar so I can have a mount. Even if they're not like super fast or anything. I don't have any water on me. This will have to be this. Oh, I thought I had my bow out. Whoops. Oh, I only have 6 arrows left. Oh no! I just got it low enough to want to catch. Well, hopefully this one's good. That was my last arrow. Oh my god, there's so many more. And I'm out of arrows. Oh, okay. That kind of works. That's funny. I've never had that happen before. Oh, please. Yeah, that should be good. Oh boy, hello. Oh boy, hello. They're coming for me. Of course I have too many things on me. Oh jeez. Bye. Oh god, is it right there? It is! Ugh. Oh my gosh, he's getting knocked around. I don't have any more... I don't have any more balls. I don't have any more spears. Alright, you come back. Oh jeez, you got him. I think the goods dropped. Yeah, they're at the bottom. That's weird. Whatever. Boing! Oh god. Bad idea. I wasn't moving forward. Well, now I gotta go find some way to teleport back. Gotta find the nearest waypoint. Oh, he's a pal tamer. I was like, is that a... thought it was one of the other guys. Where am I? Okay, I see. One of the churches. There's a pack of... Oh man, is that Rushmore attacking it? Oh cool, it's the town. I knew there was one this way. Works for me, it's a good thing to find. Oh, I walked past it. Or no, I didn't. It's up there. Gimme! Now then. I've made it from here, around, up, and then over. Got over here to the small settlement now. And I'm probably going to end up showcasing why why I wanted that dude, the Anubis. Because this, if I do it myself, insanely slow. Same for any of them. So I'm going to do, get these chickens out of my inventory, bring, oop. I mean, that works too. But I do that, and he works insanely fast, and if I help, it goes just a teensy bit faster. I love using that guy. I made sure he doesn't mine. I think he's just handy in building right now. But now, I get on him. The only ability he has was just the Reckless Charge. Oh nice, it doesn't like continue through anymore, but it still has a really solid hit. And just like that, that rock is broken. And by using him, even though I'm a bit overweight, I can come over here. Stick all that in there. And get the weight out. And I move a little bit quicker now. This is far quicker than doing it with a pickaxe. And I don't have to worry about my durability or anything. It's just my weight is the only issue. Yeah. I think that's a good place to stop on the first episode. Got myself a rush boar. Have all this set up. And the next episode I'll probably start pushing out to get a small army together so that I can actually have a way to fight. I like to get at least a few things that have different elements that I can use. And I really want to get a lift monk so I can get the lift monk machine gun going. Once I get that, I'll have my team put together, because the next thing I need to do is actually get the Fox Sparks harness put together. But I'm going to have to go fight some more of these rush boars that I found. Get leather. Yeah. With that is the end of the episode. Make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, because I will be continuing to post more. And on that note, have a good one.